You smiled when asked how you felt, said fine when you meant nothing. But inside, your qalb felt like stone, untouched by joy or pain. You whispered, Ya Rab, not for blessings, but for feeling. Was this emptiness the same as peace? Or were you just hiding in silence? In sujood, you didn't pray, you just stayed. Forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the weight of feeling. Nothing. You carried emptiness like a second skin. Every time you tried to feel, you pulled back. Every moment of joy felt temporary, distant. You thought maybe Allah saw through you, that your silence meant you were failing, that devotion meant no cracks, only polish. But what if you were never meant to be empty? What if beneath the numbness, Allah was still whispering your name with love? You thought faith meant unshakable peace, that showing emptiness meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to feel alive, it distanced you from the one who loves your qalb as it is. You apologized for your silence, for your blankness, for the ache in your chest when you saw others glowing. You thought Allah wanted vibrancy, not your quiet heart. You hid your numbness behind verses about gratitude, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that forgot how to feel. They said, just be grateful. But gratitude felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for feeling. You felt guilty for being empty, when you were supposed to be healed. You stopped making dua for feeling, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too empty to ask for something you couldn't name. You believed your numbness disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too hollow for even the most merciful to fill. Allah says, and we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and lives and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient. Al-Baqarah 2:155. Your qalb was made to feel. Even in numbness, it still longs. Your silence is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's presence. Even in emptiness, you turn to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about understanding every word. It's about letting the Quran find the parts of you that ache for feeling. Let it whisper that your qalb was never meant to be stone. The Prophet said, the strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry. Your strength is not in feeling, it's in returning, again and again, with a heart that still beats. You don't need to feel everything first. Come as you are, empty, tired, confused. The door of rahmah is not for the perfect. It's for the one who still seeks, still tries, still beats. Your heart's numbness is not a flaw. It is a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be filled. Let yourself be loved in the quiet. You don't have to carry the emptiness anymore. Allah knows your silence. He knows the ache of feeling nothing, and He still calls you to feel. Healing doesn't mean the numbness disappears. It means you no longer carry it alone. It means you can whisper, Ya Rab, and know. He sees you, not your silence. Your sujood is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turned to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you back to your fitra. You are not too empty. You are not too far. You are exactly where you need to be for the next part of your journey to begin. And that journey starts with breath. Let go of the need to feel perfect. Let go of the fear of being seen as empty. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop carrying the silence. This is the moment you remember. Allah created you to feel, not to be numb. If you're ready to stop carrying the numbness and start feeling with guidance rooted in the Quran and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for your journey. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.